Good morning, my friends. Happy 2nd of January. Hope you're having a good day. I was waiting for Neller to come in. I just knew that if I sat down and said hello to you, she would scratch immediately after. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting. And sure enough, she did finally come and scratch at the door. So, but I'm here now. So I just knew, like I said, she has a tendency to do that. You'll be sitting there waiting for her and you're like, well, she's not coming to the door. I guess she just really wants to stay outside today. And then as soon as you go and get comfortable, she scratches at the door. It just never fails. So, but anyway, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hercules. Once again, the Alacritus adventure. I think my camera is off kilter a little bit again. Just ever so slightly. Did that make it better or worse? I think that's better. I think it's better. Man, it is hard to tell. Admittedly, it's hard to tell. Nothing in this room is level. There's just nothing I can do about it. But anyway. Kirk, congrats on being today's Alacritus adventure for the 12th time. I actually curious, have you taken over, are you in 2nd place? You are in 3rd place. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, 2nd place isn't too far off. It's not too far off. So if you wanted it, you'd probably snag that. So, Nonder and Nonsters, welcome in. Welcome in already. I just got started. I wanted to rewind non-stream and make sure I could catch the announcement because I joined too late to hear it live. So I rewound it. But Nonder, love you, dude. New Year, who dis? Non may be changing things up, but rating loots will never change because we fit together like 2 Lego brick houses. We got to add the houses in parentheses, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing well, having a good start to their 2026 thus far. You know, it's funny. I need to reach out to Spooky because Spooky specifically said he wanted to talk ideas, and then I hadn't heard from him again. So, but I think Nonder, you and I should chat too sometime, if that's of interest to you. If that is of interest. But yeah, Jezriah, good morning. Doing month end today. Going to be listening. Oh, okay. I think I probably need to log into. I don't know how that's going to work actually. I don't know how it's supposed to work. I'm supposed to have like a timesheet at work filled out, but I don't know how that's going to work because yesterday and today are a part of Q1. So I don't know. We have quarterly codes and stuff. I don't know how it's going to work. So I probably just won't do anything with it. And I'll just say, oh, shoot, sorry. Coleman, hello. Hope your Friday goes well. Are you out? Are you out today? Out and about? Hello, beautiful Kirk. Gonna make coffee and breakfast BRB. Sounds good. Ursa, hello. Moto, hello. Lars, hello. True Celt, hello. Ams, hello. Lady Iron, hello. Hello, one and all. Hope you're having a good start to your day. Lars, I hope you've been having a good day. Happy January. Too hot. Too hot. What? Pardon? Is it too hot? I don't feel like it's too hot. Camera. All right. Trying to get it repositioned how I had it. I messed with the battery and everything yesterday. Where this is at right now, for anybody that cares. No, it still looks off, doesn't it? Does it need to go more this way? It does need to go that way. There we go. Is that better? That seems better. Seemed like it was just tilted. Okay. I think that's better. Yeah, yesterday messing with the battery stuff, I realized that it's in fact not the battery. I mean, maybe the dummy battery is bad, but it's not what's causing my camera to turn off. The camera itself is having an overheating issue, and I don't know why that's the case. I've done everything I can to prevent it. So, we should 10,000% chat. I'm in. Looking at the other screen. I missed you, Kelt. It is amusing. Wait, it's amusing? Hello there, Fresh Loots and chat? Fresh Loots. I like the whole copying there, Lars. Copying just as you posted the second thing. Having a migraine, but I'm alive? Well, I hope that migraine gets the frick out of here real soon. More gooder. Gosh, I want to know what you're making, Kirk. What's for breakfast? Dear Diary, first day using my new setup for work. Still need to move things around, I think, but overall I'm hoping it'll make me more productive. So is the computer, like, is the PC also for work? All right, let me minimize this. Let me launch Baldur's Gate 3. Because, I mean, like I've said, I have the space is the same, but I have separate stations, if you will. So directly to my right is my workstation, and obviously right here is my battle station. And I don't really, I have basically two sets of separate hardware. Admittedly, I will say this, when it comes to outlets and powering everything, admittedly, it would be easier if I had everything in one station, but I feel like I need to have at least a little bit of the ability to dissociate, you know? So that's why I have that. Also, additionally, whenever I do raise up this desk and I want to do like my walking pad or whatever, the battle station, like the floor there just seems to, I don't know if it's like rubbing the bottom of the belt or something, but it just, the pad is louder over here and like obnoxiously loud, but over here it's normal. So I think it does have to do with the fact that, again, the floor is not level at all. This house is 70 years old. But yeah, it's definitely, there's some differences that it seems like each of them fits what it does better by having them separate, I guess. But too hot January because of streamer men. Oh, eyebrow raises. So excited for your new setups are like crack to me. Work today should be super quiet. So if you find the same, just shoot me a ping. I'm not working today. I do have practice, but I am available once I get home from practice until about like 5:30, 6 o'clock Eastern time. So that would be, practice is at noon. I'm probably going to get home around 2:30. So that'd be like 1:30 your time. And I should have some time pretty much any time after, like any time when I get home for a few hours there. So Mac is still set up for work. PC screen beside it. Gotcha. Okay. Did you post pics of the whole setup? I'd like to see that too. Breakfast burrito with egg, sausage, cheese, and jalapenos. Are you kidding me? That sounds freaking great. I love sausage breakfast burritos more so than bacon ones, personally. Yeah, I will. Oh my God. Well, the idea of a woman flirting with a single man, we must alert the church elders. That sounds great. You sound great. Currently measuring my setup to get a little desk shelf made. Oh yeah? What would you use the desk shelf for? I personally, I don't have I do have one shelf. It holds up my work monitor so that I can set my work laptop right in front of it and then have like a stacked display. And that works out really well. But that's the only thing I've got a shelf for. But Mrs. Magoots' new desk has a much larger shelf and she loves it. So I'm just kind of curious, like, I don't know what I would do necessarily. Maybe some more like organization over there, but it wouldn't have worked before because my PC was over there before my rearranging of monitors. I had a dream I was at a breakfast buffet, but I dropped both my hard-boiled eggs and Nutella cost extra. Nutella cost extra? Oh my gosh. That's not a dream. That's a nightmare, Lars. Put an as seen in Loot's Discord. Yeah, I need to, yeah, same brain, Nonder. I need to see this real quick. Also, I am launching the game. I just continue. I got caught up with chat and I continue to forget that there's always that little splash screen that you have to hit play on after you launch the game. Yeah, this is cute, Ursa. So the Mac setup. Okay, so the Mac one is the one that's blanked out there. Okay. And so when you game, how does that work when you game? Also, a little Sabine head. Oh my gosh, beauty. How this cat is killing me. She's pushing all my boxes off the shelf. Just her little head poking out. So when you game, do you do that at like an angle? Like, do you kind of face the corner there, or do you pull the keyboard over more centered? How does that work? Roll my ass left and right depending on what I'm working on. Gotcha. I was just curious, like, and then you probably just turn your chair that way so you're facing like a neutral position. You don't do this, do you? You don't game like this, right? Or do you? I mean, do you keep your shoulders over this way and your... How's that go? Rotate the screen, roll my ass to the left. All right. Right now I'm working, so I tilted the screen so I can just look over it. Gotcha. Oh, okay. You tilt. Gotcha. You turn the screen. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's weird. Speaking of turning screens, I accidentally turned this phone this way, and then when I turned it back up, the app had like fully minimized. So that was weird. But yeah, that makes more sense then. You just slide over, makes sense. All right, let's bring you all in here. We have a rescue mission we're doing. I've actually been looking forward to this all week. I was telling Coleman last night, he asked if I was playing Pacific Drive again, and I was like, no. Despite the fact that I've been super enjoying Pacific Drive, like I will 100% be continuing to play that somewhere in the schedule. I don't know if it'll be offline. I don't know if it'll be online. I don't know, but I am fully enjoying that game. So that game is going to continue getting played. But I have been looking forward to this particular mission all week because it just seems like such a cool little scenario, and one that I can... Oh, shoot. Speaking of, I got to put my... I was like, I can keep on like a certain time limit, you know, but... And I'm like, oh, my watch is dead. So, yeah. Change graphics. Thank you for that, Ursa. Thank you. Chair is on carpet, so I'm kind of stuck in the spot I have damaged all this time. Rip. Mine's also on carpet, and it actually ends up being a good thing for me because the floor is just so uneven, it would... Like, my chair would roll away when I don't want it to. So, I guess I'm kind of commiserating with you, but also it's like I have to. I don't really have a choice. So mad this game doesn't do HDR because it looks so much better with it on when playing, but you can't stream it with HDR. Exactly. But yeah, and I don't know how that would work in, like, if you were trying to play it on Discord. I'm not sure how that works. In OBS, I can just change a setting, like one of the properties in the game capture, to use like HDR coloring, and that's how you get to see it like this. But doing it straight from Discord, I don't know if they have that option. HDR still washes it out. Yeah. What I think you might have to do, Ursa, if you really, really wanted to stream this game in you know, as it's supposed to look in Discord, is you probably have to have OBS running, capture your game in OBS, start up the virtual camera, and then in Discord use your OBS virtual camera to show the game. That is way too much work, though. It should just work, you know? Rescue mission Baldur's Gate? If I roll back at all, I'm rolling to the other side of the room. I have it in the sweet spot to go left and right without drift. There you go. Yeah, no, I don't blame you one bit. That is way too much work. It'd be the same for me. I'm trying to think, though. When I streamed on Discord and Mursa helped me through the fight a little while back, I don't think I had my new monitor then. I don't think. I did stream the game in Discord, obviously. I can't remember if I had the new monitor or not. I don't think I did by that point. But, man, that would make it tougher, too, I think. But, all right. Well, anyway, we're in the Iron Throne, also known as Otagunga, which I guess gets Coleman really excited about Baldur's Gate 3. It just reminds me of it a lot, you know? All right, so we're just right in here. For anybody keeping score at home, I have 6 turns to basically try to rescue everybody and escape. I know where everybody is because I can look at the map and see where all these, like, objective markers are. So my plan was to try to split the party which is, I know, something you're not supposed to do, but I also don't see it. I don't see that I have a choice. So I'm going to split the party and just kind of go from there. Harlak has the most range of anybody. She can, with dash, she can move the furthest. Spanky can fly, so he can probably move the second furthest. Also, he has click heels as a bonus action, so he can probably move the second furthest. Lae'zel and Shadowheart have the least amount of movement. However, Shadowheart has Dimension Door. So I think what I'm probably going to do is we've got 4 different corridors to explore. Although I can't really tell what we need to do to the north, if anything. So I think I'm just going to have Spanky choose 1, Harlak choose 1, and then Shadowheart Lae'zel choose 1. And I don't think I'm going to go north on this because I don't see a reason on my map. But hopefully that doesn't become a problem. But my goal is I will reload if I have to. I'm going to try to save everybody in this. Yeah, we can move a full 20 meters. Did I click heels then? I did, because yeah, my bonus action's gone. So I didn't get to do this, so exciting to see. Forgot we are here. We are here. We are here. And just doing like a quick cursory glance at the screen. Yeah, I see some bubbles over here. Bubbling emergence. I can't right click to examine. I assume it's just going to be a Saguin. And I think that's how you say that. Most of these guys will be one-hit kills. Most of them. This one could be a 2-hit kill. But I think I'll go ahead and do that. Nope, it's a 1-hit kill. All right. Thank you, Cole the Week, baby. How far can we fly? See, yeah. If I just move, I can only get there. But if I fly, I can somehow get like all the way up here. I don't fully understand it, but I'm not really questioning it. You know what I mean? So let's just go ahead and fly up here. And then we still have a little bit more movement. All right. There is... Santoria is restrained. We have... Oh, a glass house door. Hopefully the levers... Are levers all you need there? Okay. I don't have enough movement speed to go much further, but I'm going to try to get a little bit closer. All right. And that is about all Spanky can really do. Could he shoot the bubbling emergence? Maury, hello. Hello. Welcome in. Lady Iron, you didn't get a chance to do this? My story was different. Fair enough. Spooky, hello. Phew, good thing I'm not late and arrived at the start stream because I am a good, loyal, and faithful mod. Spooky, how are you doing? Are you working today? Everyone loves a Baldur eagle. I don't know what that means. Who up shooting they bubbling emergence? I'm going to try. Shoot you. Well, nothing. I had an extra attack, so I figure why not. But yeah. Maury, are you a Baldur's Gate player by chance? Oh, shoot. I forgot to do a dash for Corvus. Okay. Corvus actually can help people. I wonder if I send him north. Because maybe there's something down there that seems interesting. I don't know. Corvus could maybe... I probably should have done that first. But, okay, that is the furthest I can go with Corvus.
Hey, get me out of here. The lever.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, Corvus probably should have opened that on the way. Whoops. No, it's fine. Totally fine. Time to get some coffee. You're also working, Ursa. Hopefully it's not too bad of a work day. Oh, that one hasn't entered turn-based combat yet. This hunter here. Scrying eyes. Doesn't look like a scrying eyes. Use. No. Oh, shoot. There are people in here. Oh, no. Corvus is not going to be enough. And then what about this way? Oh, yeah, there's a cell over here too, for sure. Well, not for sure, but there's a door here and a lever, so it's likely. Okay, that plan is not going to work. New plan. New plan. I need a new plan. That's weird, though. Why would it show me people all the way down here? I can't even move my, well, I mean, I can't right now, but it shows me people on the minimap all the way down here. But this one was even closer, and it didn't show me anything. It just seems kind of silly. Cleaners came. We're not even ready. Uh-oh. Shoot. Going to be a multi-cup day of coffee. I tried I had an Alani New yesterday just because the flavor seemed interesting. It was called Winter Wonderland. It was actually really good. But I'm not drinking many of those. Number one, they're too expensive. Number two, they have tons of caffeine in them that I don't usually have, and other things, but it was tasty. Just wish I could be home when I have so little to do. I wish that for you as well. Join us on the energy drink side. I mean, I do drink sparkling ice caffeine, but that's not really an energy drink.
Gods, it's hot in here.
So I don't know. I think I need to reload this save because this plan is not going to work. This plan is not going to work. Well, I mean, I guess it could work. Lae'zel can maybe just, I don't know. I don't freaking know, man. Let's dash with Karlach. Let's just stick with this plan for now. I probably should have sent Corvus with Spanky. And then we can send Karlach this way. There's a lever there. We would get this guy a Sanguine how do you say this thing? Sagwin champion? Sagwayne? Gonna be a 3-scoop day here. We're talking like G Fuel. Afraid an energy drink would give me a heart attack. Ascend. Of all of the party members who could survive that, I think I gotta send Karlach over this way. There's a champion over there. The champion's gonna drop into turn-based mode here in a second, but she doesn't have an attack. Yeah. She doesn't have an attack this turn. Do I have her frenzy? No, because it would... No. Okay, what are her bonuses? She could do a brutal leap. I don't know if that would possibly... Could she do that from here? Yeah, she could. Might as well.
Duke Ravengard. He's still alive.
Duke Ravengard is down here? That's him right there. Okay. And she still has more movement, but I can't really do much with that. All right. It'd be an opportunity attack. Okay, so there are 2 fishy boys down here. There's going to be, I think, 2 fishy boys by Spanky. Let's get Lae'zel. Lae'zel is also tough enough, I think, to... Oh, she has Misty Step as well. That's... Totally forgot. Yeah. I'm going to send Shadowheart with Corvus.
Got to focus.
That's what I'm going to do. Oh, but she can't go yet. So let's... Okay, Lae'zel. Lae'zel's going to go to the right. Let's have her... I'm going to have her dash. We'll use her Misty Step probably next turn. Okay, she's going to go this way, over here. Yeah. Oh, Misty Step's also a bonus. Yeah, duh. I keep forgetting that. She's going this way. Do I want her to Misty Step in there as well? Maybe? Jeez, there are so many freaking fishy guys. And actually, hang on. Is there even a reason to go this way? Oh, this way is north. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. That's all it is. I messed up the directions. WRB, how you doing? I don't drink energy drink, but I use military caffeine gum, and honestly, it's better than energy drinks. Military caffeine gum, huh? So my original plan might have worked. I didn't notice that the orientation of this was not what I expected. However, that seems like a place to put a prisoner. Then again, I can see this person, but nothing that would be back here. All right, we're gonna scout this place out. We got a couple others in the battle now. There are 3 champions. Oh shoot. Okay, so Lae'zel's got 2 champions right by her. Huh. All right. Is there anything we can do over here? Waldemar Prinsky? Flaming Fist guy. Caffeine gum sounds wild. I feel like I've heard of caffeine gum. I just didn't know it was actually good. Well, not good, but I just didn't know it was actually strong enough to be, like, useful. Okay. Do I use do I use my action surge right now? DBZ sensu bean type product. Beans? Yeah. I think I'm going to reload that. Beans? That is just too funny. Like, it was cracking me up. My original plan would work. Like, I think I need to go back to my original plan. It would have been totally fine. I sent Spanky south when I thought I was sending him west. And that was the problem. So I started sending Corvus, they're just the totally wrong direction. And that makes me feel very stupid. Lutz, let me know if you have forest time this weekend. I will have forest time this weekend. I'm thinking possibly tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow early in the day? Like in the morning? All right, let's go ahead. Let's try this one again. We rolled a 30. You can change that hit to a crit hit. I don't think I need it. Do I? I did need it. It's all right. I have an extra attack. There we go. All right. Had an extra attack, so it's really whatever. Okay, so then let's go. We'll hit this lever here. I'm also curious what happens when... Okay.
I thought I was done for.
Carolee Grollo. All right. And how much HP do they have? They have pretty much none. That's fantastic. Okay. So then we can kind of fly as far as we can this way. Wait, is there another door? No. Okay. Yeah, fly as far as we can over here. Gonna get some others involved, but I mean, frick 'em, right? If I'd saved that other attack, I probably could have killed 2 of these guys, which is very silly, but I'm a very silly guy. So there we go. All right, there's Spanky's turn. I'm gonna send Corvus with Spanky. So let's do his bonus dash here. No plans tomorrow? What do you mean by early? I'm going to have practice. I'm going to see if we can practice in the afternoon. Corvus can go so much further when he flies. Fly, you fool. There we go. Yep. All right. I'm going to have practice hopefully like in the afternoon. And so that would leave me open for like 10 a.m. gaming time, possibly. Enemy 2's Captain was just like deflating with each bean. Poor man. Listener from the kitchen, I thought you were talking about a caffeine gun. Oh, no, gum. Nom, 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 gum, 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 gum. May I please get a lucky boob squeeze for our fridge delivery tomorrow? Yeah, you can have that. Here it is right here. Lucky boob. I'm squeezing it right now. And since we squeezed it somewhat recently, it's not as crusty today. So, yeah. Good luck with the fridge delivery. I hope everything goes well. I'm sorry you've had such horrendous luck with fridges. My goodness. That works. All right. Let me yeah, I will try to confirm that for sure, but I'm pretty confident that's going to be a free time for me.
Fuck yes.
All right, Karlak. Okay, this plan is going to go great now. Now that I know what I'm actually doing here. So she has Brutal Leap, which is also pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Non-crusty boob squeeze. Let me dash. I'm going to get everybody a dash. Try to get them as far into the area as possible. And then I'm going to send Karlak towards the biggest mob, which I don't know what these bubbling emergencies are. I believe they're going to be fishy boys coming up, but I don't actually know. But I'm going to send... I think the majority of the fishy boys are actually to the north, but I'm going to send Karlak east. East, yeah. So we're going to go as far this way as we can. Going to get this guy in, yep, in combat here. Do I do my Brutal Leap one more time, or... I could Brutal Leap right on past. No, let's try it here. Knocked him prone. Nice. All right. And then we can actually just keep moving. We'll do that. All right. Okay. And Karlak's turn.
I am fury.
Lae'zel and Shadowheart, I guess I keep them together. The Crusty Breast is Mr. Krabs' spin-off strip club where he launders money. Crusty Breast Pizza is the pizza. Wait, Iron Throne wind up and shut down? Pardon? Infernal Iron? Not enough movement. What do you mean? It's right there. Okay, I need to send Lae'zel over here. Let's give her a dash as well. And what is this? Yes, Scrying Eyes. I don't understand. Iron Throne. It's the Iron Throne. Yeah, let's go ahead and dash. Lae'zel can actually get the most movement of anybody on this very first turn, I think. Okay. Let's read this. Orders from Lord Gortash. As the Steel Watch project approaches quota fulfillment and completion, preparations should be started for expected retooling of the foundry and complete shutdown of the Iron Throne. Conversion of the Iron Throne from research facility to prison was hastily executed, and substantial material in the form of technical prototypes and experiment logs remains in the side chambers. Schedule a sweep to collect or dispose of this material to be completed by the end of the next 10-day. Shortly thereafter, the Gondian hostages will have reached the end of their usefulness, so prepare to dispose of them as well. Black Gauntlet, Hans Reeves. So, okay. Substantial material in the form of technical prototypes and experiment logs remains in the side chambers. Okay. I guess I'll pick that up. Oh, shoot. Why do you have to move over there to pick that up? And then let's take the Infernal Iron. She's using so much movement speed to do that. That is so annoying. So annoying. Okay. Then we'll just use our Giftborn boots, and we are going to fly over down here. Okay. And then I wanted to send her... I've got Spanky and Corvus going west. I've got Karlak going east. I think I'm going to send Lae'zel and Shadowheart south together.
Can't afford to let up.
I think that's what I'm going to do. She can go all the way over here. Okay. I think we're in a good spot. End that turn. Okay. The hunters get to go. Net? No, come on. All right, good. Yeah, it's a miss. Get charmed. Dang it. This one's also going to throw a net, isn't it? Ranged attack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that one didn't move? Oh, no, it tried. What? How many people are over here? I don't know what's going on. Okay, the champion's getting up. Flaws. It took some damage back. Crit miss. Love to see it. Blood scent frenzy. How does that work? I don't remember how that one works. Please no nets. They got a 17. What does net do? It just ensnares. Does that mean I'm restrained? Cannot move. Attack rolls against the affected entity have advantage. Yeah. I do not want that. Slashing and fire damage remove the netting. Okay. I do not want that. Back to work and not happy about it. MRSA. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I am not happy either for you. Get out of here, Obelia Tubin. She's going Tubin. She made it. Carolee Grollo. How far can she go? She's hastened. She might actually make it too. Oh, nope, she did. Okay, good. Yeah, see? I knew it. I freaking knew it, man. I freaking knew it. It's going to add these fishy boys every dang turn. All right, if we get strong enough attacks here, we will kill these guys this turn here. And they get to go. They are next. They are next. Okay. 10 turns to get hastened. Target yourself or an ally to become hastened, gain an action, become faster, and gain +2 to armor class. I like that for myself. It is a concentration. Not happy because I thought he was home today. I was looking forward to him being here during the day. I'm sorry, Ursa. That just sounds all around not fun. All around not very fun. There's a lever over there. Are there people in here too? Oh, this way is cut off. That's to the north. I still don't know that that's actually valuable. There is a room over here. I just don't know if it's not showing any prisoners there. It's probably got some of the important, or the schematics is probably my guess, the blueprints that they were talking about. There's some chests in there, and that's probably where they're at. That sucks. That does suck. Maybe I'll have enough time to get there. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Dude, I don't know what to do. We can use an ice arrow. That could possibly be enough. Beast slaying. Are these guys beasts? I never get to use my beast one. They're humanoids. Do I have an arrow for humanoids? Humanoid slayer, dragon slaying, aberration slaying, beast slaying. Jard, how you doing? Yeah. Arrow of many targets deals an additional half damage to 3 other targets. I only have 1 of those. Arrow of fiend slaying. Gosh, this is... I wish this would just line break. This is kind of painful to scroll like this. I do have another arrow of ice. Oh, there's another arrow of many targets. Maybe I try that, because how much is my normal? Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. So if I shoot here. Okay, yeah, we got 1 down there. All right, now if I do this other attack, that should, and I quote should, kill this one here. It did. All right, perfect. Yeah, Spanky, my boy. Okay, so we need to click heals. Okay, we need to open this door over here. Open. Let's fly over there, though. Saves movement speed somehow. Don't really get it. Not questioning it. That's open now. Are there 3 in there? 3 are in there. Okay. Phoenix Lubbins, Featherweight Falson, and last but not least, Haster Biggs. Is that Biggs or Briggs? Biggs. Haster Biggs. And what the frick do these scrying eyes do? I don't know. I think I can probably get over here too, though. And it's close. It's close. I may end up just staring at him. Oh, no, we got this. We got this easy. All right. Let's get a shimmy on, folks. There's not much time. And here we've got Ceres Olsen. You know, famous for being one of the sisters with the Olsens. Agro Nettles and Zumbo Pumbo. What a name. I love that. I love that. Jard, how you doing? How is your 2026 thus far? Okay, I think that's all of the hostages over here. So the question becomes, does Spanky go this way? Because I think he probably should. North? Is there a way to get north from the east corridor? I don't think so. I think you have to go specifically north and then wrap around. Which, Lae'zel is right there. I could have her do that next turn. That's putting a lot of weight on Shadowheart, though. And I'd be changing the plan mid-turn here. Oh, shoot. Actually, Spanky can't even go this way. Yeah, either way. Either way we go, Corvus and Spanky have nowhere else to turn. Those doors don't open from either of these sides. That is a bit of a bummer. So let's see if we can... What the frick does Scrying Eyes do? I'm going to save.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, okay. It just shows where everybody's at. Security Wing, Duke, Raven Guard. Yeah. Okay, we continue. Pad Pulling Lab, Rogue Mind Flayer. Wait, where the frick is that? Oh, I know where that's at. That's the corridor. Yeah. Behavior Modification Lab, Gondian Guests, which I've already freed a couple of them. And Power Room. Okay, so Scrying Eye is just literally their, like, security system. Back to work in full force today, but New Year's was good. I'm glad New Year's was good. Corvus, there is literally no reason for you to be over here. Literally zero. What are you even doing? I think I might try to send Corvus... Well, Corvus can't collect any items, so there's no reason for him to go north either. Maybe I send him... Corvus is probably just doing busy work at this point. I think he's just doing busy work. Let's go ahead and have him dash and then have him fly. I don't want him to blind Lae'zel over here. But he can fly like all the way over there. And he can still go even further. Even further beyond. There we go. All right. Corvus is just... He's just here, I think. No, don't react to that. He'll take a little damage back. He missed again. All right, please no nets, though. Oh, okay, shoot. Blood Scent Frenzy. I want to read about that. Blood Scent Frenzy. Affected entity has advantage on melee attacks against any target that doesn't have all of its hit points, provided it's not a construct, an ooze, a plant, or an elemental. Okay, yeah, sure. So in this case, then, yeah, she's in melee range, which is ideally not ideal. I can try to throw him, though. So I think I should do that. Get freaking thrown, bro. And then we can do another throw attack. Okay. He's standing back up now? Okay, no, he just was taking a lot of damage. All right. And then do I do like a brutal leap over? Well, I actually don't need to brutal leap over here, but this could give me a chance to open up some cages. Do I want to do that? I probably don't want to do that though till these fishy guys are killed. So in that case, I think maybe I'll just go ahead and do that ranged. Or should I do a brutal leap over here, actually? Hang on. How much damage does brutal leap do? It doesn't say. It's more for knocking it prone, and that one's already prone. Let's do a bonus action over here. It's probably going to miss. It didn't. It didn't miss. Okay. Then let's have her go in here. Get ready to rumble.
Jimmy on the go. Duke Ravengard. He's still alive. Thank the gods.
All right. We've got 3 that she's going to be able to open up right there. Perfect. Okay. Good job, Karlach. Great turn. Great turn. I think I will send... Yeah, I'm trusting Shadowheart kind of a lot down here. I'm trusting her probably more than she deserves. Is that bad to say? I'm going to send Lae'zel north. I'm going to see if I can get those documents. Which is funny. That's where I sent her originally anyway, but... okay, we're going to dash. And then we're going to fly as far as I possibly can. Look at how far we can... We can apparently fly like all the way here. Maybe not. Oh, no, we can. Yeah, have her fly there. Wait. Did she go up the stairs to fly? Okay, that's kind of interesting. That is actually really interesting. Okay. And we need to go left here. Yeah, I need to get into these, and then she can basically escape the same way out that Spanky's in right now, I think. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I have 5 turns remaining still. All right. Do we... Let's see here. Not enough movement to attack. Also don't have an action. I could Misty Step. Do I try that? Got so much done yesterday. What'd you do? What all did you do? Let me try to fly further. Yeah, fly there. I hope I'm not getting her in too much trouble here. And then I'm going to try to Misty Step, like... I can Misty Step all the way over here, I guess. But not quite... I can't go this far. Really? Actually? I don't have enough movement, because I got to be able to see it. I feel like I should be able to see this over here. Yeah, that seems to be my limit. We go. Yeah, target's out of sight. Yeah. Let's just keep trying here. Not enough movement, not enough space. Not enough movement. Man, I feel like that should be in reach. Like, she should be able to see that, right? She's right there. You can see this. Oh, well. All right, whatever. Whatever. She doesn't have enough movement speed to fly there. Okay. All right. Well, it should still be pretty solid. I don't think that this... Well, he might be able to get a range attack in. This one definitely can attack. But, all right. Let's just go for it. How many of these? No, don't react to that. That's fine. Fine. She'll survive it. This one is going after Shadowheart. Yeah, I think I put too much on Shadowheart's plate. Corvus. Corvus can kind of help, I guess. Should I have her do this? Rearranged my office, finished writing and filmed World at War, started getting gameplay for the next 2 COD videos after World at War, becoming a production machine. So wait, started getting gameplay for the next 2 COD videos? Does that mean you played 2 different games? Or am I misunderstanding? I sure did. Does that mean you finished one game? I don't know how this is going to work. Also, what are their... Yeah, they're in water. I should probably... Yeah, they have cold vulnerability and lightning vulnerability. I should probably just... Yeah, I should take advantage of that. Let's try... I want to try cold first. It killed one of them, but not the other. That is very weird to me. Okay. And she has a... Why does she have a second action? Oh, because she killed somebody. Yeah, Bloodlust. Bloodlust, baby. We got hella spell slots, too, for these glyphs. So we can just keep going if we want. Didn't finish either, but building it up. Got through Act 1 of Modern Warfare 2, started Blops. Gotcha. Okay. Building it up. Does that help you think? What's the... This is just like a peek behind the curtain, I guess. What... Why would you... And I'm not trying to make this sound judgmental. Like, why the hell would you... But, like, why would you... what is it about switching between games that you like? Let's see here. Yeah, let's just do another glyph. I want to try... Do I do lightning this time? Let's just do another cold. I'm afraid I'm going to electrify all the water and then Shadowheart's not going to be able to go in there. That's what I'm afraid of. Let's do that. How is this thing not dead? I don't understand. I do not understand. That is kind of obnoxious. All right. Do I take a potion of speed? It lasts for 3 turns. Take an extra action. She's going to be able to move a lot more. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a potion of speed. Is it... It won't go over the elixir, right? I don't think so. It doesn't... I better do another save. I can't remember how this works. Potion of speed. Okay. No, she still has her Bloodlust one, which she's going to get another action after she kills this guy, right? 85% chance to hit the firebolt there. Yeah, let's use a cantrip so I can... We're going to use a cantrip. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do a Sacred Flame. Oh, I didn't get another one. They don't stack, I guess. All right. So in that case, he at least killed these 2, but there is a bubbling emergence over here. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Then there's a champion and another regular guy. And then, yeah, this is where the rogue mind flayer is. Does it say that on the menu? It doesn't. Okay. Yeah. All right. I am putting a lot of weight on Shadowheart's shoulders. She can survive this. Then ain't none of you better be giving Shard any problems after this. All right. If she can handle this. How far she can go, too. I think I'm... let's see. She can cast glyphs while she's using Spirit Guardians, too, I believe, right? Yeah, she's using guidance on who? On Spanky? Yeah, on Spanky. Let's see. Having the gameplay just helps me start thinking and spread my research around. Just helps me think ahead, and it'll inform the writing on all of them as I think about tying jokes in. Gotcha, okay. Bubbling emergence is what food poisoning is called, isn't it? In my game, Shard has been clutch hitting all her shots, and I got Carla I can toss Shard to the curb for my Dommy mommy. That is sad. That's sad. You ain't been nothing but good. Your hoe. She hadn't been nothing but good to her hoe. And now she ain't your hoe no mo. That's pretty sad. Bubbling emergence is my nickname in college. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go here. I'm going to put her down the hall. Well, shoot. These bubbling emergences are such a freaking problem. Let's put her here. Put her there, partner. Because she could go even all the way up here, but I don't want to necessarily... Yeah, let's not do that. Not do that. I am going to send Corvus down this hallway, so I'm going to try to head these guys off using Shadowheart here. She'll be able to use Spirit Guardians on them next turn. Corvus, you have an important job now, believe it or not.
Get running, lads. We might be rid of this shite hole yet.
All right, you got it. Move as fast as those tiny legs will take you. They're not long. What's your nickname now, Mursa? What? Ursa? Ursa? My goodness. Gifting, it says paying it forward. You're paying it forward, the gift you got from me. Thank you so much for the 3-monther. Honey Buns, hands off ghost. Hands off ghost. Shoot, wait, Spanky doesn't have anywhere else to go right now either, does he? Okay, so he can try to provide some backup to Shadowheart. We only have 4 turns, and we have to get back to the submersible as well. Frick me, man. Frick me. J-Game, oh yeah, and Schooner, ahoy, and Blondie, hello, hello. How are you all doing? You're having a good day? Spanky here is doing great. Spanky is doing great. New Year, same Spanky, baby. You know it. You know it. Spanky, I mean, shoot, why would Spanky ever change? He's literal perfection. He's literal perfection, you know? Let's do a click heals. Let's do a fly. Come fly away, come fly with Spanky. Fly there. I shouldn't let him do that, should I? I should try to make him fly everywhere so he doesn't actually... Resort. Yeah, he can only move a tiny bit now. Okay. Does he have any other abilities? Like, do you have any teleportation or whatnot? I don't think he does. Oh, shoot. I can use haste this time. Yes. Okay. Let's use haste. It is a concentration spell, but I didn't have anybody to attack this time. I should have done that first. Freaking A. Oh, we did. It gave me some movement speed back, though. Okay. Good. All right. Spanky is providing support to Shadowheart, which is this way. This way over here. Morning, JG and Blondie. Schooner, are you having a good day? I sure hope so, my friend. Look at all this more movement we can do. Holy mackerel. Spanky is a boss. Saved for ice. Oh, son of a gun. I'm going to be honest. I did not know that there was ice there at all. Okay. Can he fly off of the ice one last time? He can't. Okay, but he does have another action. Anything we want to do with that? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no. Gobble up a foe's intellect. I really need healing here. I can give myself 10 temporary hit points. Or I could turn into a Displacer Beast. Does my Displacer Beast have more movement? I don't think he does. Well, then again, he can teleport. He can teleport. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What does this one do? Concentrated Blast. Yeah. Does haste still work? I think it does. Got out of the right side of the bed, so that's a positive. Good to hear. Good to hear. And we've been live for about an hour. So far, no camera overheat icon just yet. There's still time. There's still time for it to happen. I don't know if there's anything else I could really do. I could turn into the Displacer Beast. Otherwise, Built a magical nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. That is pretty cool, but I don't see much of a use for it right now. Force tunnel? Do I need movement for this? I do need... Well, yeah, because you can only move 9 meters. So I could actually move, like, over here. I could attack this. Is that going to do anything? Once per short rest. So if I just do this on this dead guy here, he's going to be in range of... yeah, I'm hoping he's going to be able to protect everybody from the bubbling emergences. All right. Cool. Okay. I think that was useful still. Whose turn is it going to be? One of the fishy boys? Yeah. Champion. Probably the one by... Is that... Not the one by Karlach. That's the one by Lae'zel. Right? Or where we were going to send Lae'zel? Did we actually end up... Oh, yeah, she ran past. Yeah, she ran past. Okay. So then Corvus will head this one off. I think Corvus can actually frick this guy up. Clearly, the only course of action to have Shadowheart miss. Things I love to hear. So far, so good. I mean, it's only been an hour, though. So we got to see how things continue on for the next, like, half hour. It's been right around an hour and a half lately. Corvus is going to... I think Corvus might actually frick this guy up here. Legitimately. Wow, he used a lot of movement to be able to fly over there. But it doesn't matter because he gets two attacks now. Could he do a rend vision? It's already blinded. I don't know how that works, though. The blinding lasts for 2 turns. Does that... Let's try. Crit hit, baby? Oh, yeah. He's blinded for 2 turns, even if he leaves the smoke now. Yeah. Corvus is going to frick this fishy boy up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And this one is giving up on Karlach now. Okay. Karlach is going to kill this guy very easily. But then she's got to get back. That is a little tricky because she's not going to be able to throw down this hallway. It's too short of a hallway. No work today. No work today. But I do have practice that I have to get to. So I still have a cutoff time. It's just not as early as usual. I've got until... I have to be... Basically, I have till 11. I have till 11. So that's about another hour and 20 minutes. Okay. This is tough because I'm imagining... Sweet, Mary told me to do a 12-hour this afternoon. She did? Wow. So generous of her. Okay, this will... Oh, it's... The path is interrupted. Really? Because they're standing through the door? Okay, that's obnoxious. Then, yeah, throwing is going to get really challenging, isn't it? Let me do a save here. Release the Kraken. Okay, because I'm going to open these gates here, and I don't know if the fishy guys are going to go after the prisoners. I assume they are. And I would like to try to prevent that from happening. So my question then becomes, do I need to use dash to get to both of these? I don't think I do. Let's go to this one first. Marlondo Randall and Deedle Offrin. Deedle? Okay, and then she can do a brutal leap. We should have enough movement for that. Okay. What? Fiendish obeisance? What does that do? Must obey the commands of the fiend directly controlling it? What? This person better be on my board now. There's a fiend controlling him? From where? Okay, hang on. There's got to be somebody new on my board now, right? Bubbling emergence. I don't see anything. There's a fiend somewhere? What the frick? Also, I didn't bring Will on this mission. Is he gonna be mad? There's a fiend somewhere around here. Would it be in the cell? He's gonna start attacking me then, isn't he? So in that case, he's not gonna attack the prisoners, will he? Frick, he's gonna attack the prisoners. Okay. Let's brutal leap at this enemy here. Get you knocked prone. All right. Oh, and we can actually go ahead and attack you now. Look at it. It's all stuck in the in the door. Like that leg is. That's pretty funny. All right. Then let's just do a. Do I throw? Throw them this way. Okay, good amount of damage there. And then we can probably kill him with another throw here. We just for sure get him out of the way.
My little trick.
Dead. All right, good. Okay. How you doing, Lutz? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, man. Thanks for asking. I admittedly... Oh, shoot. I did not see the lever over here. Oh, frick me, man. I got to move her back in. Yeah, doing all right though. It's good to have some time off work. That's been good. Getting some good practices in. Yeah, honestly, it's all good here. Appreciate you, my man. Okay, can Lae'zel can get here. Do I? Yeah, I guess I have her do that. Okay. What is in here? I'm sending her on this, like, recon mission. We gotta have her jump, I guess? I don't think she can do anything else without jumping. There we go. Okay. Opulent chest. Roll a sunbeam, 213 gold. Sagawin Sting... hang on. Sahuwujin? I still don't know how to say it. Singing bundle? What the frick does that mean? I don't even understand. Also, yeah, we need to have her fly. How did she use so much of her movement speed on that? I don't really get it. Okay. We say Sawagan. Swaggin. She doesn't quite have enough movement there. Okay. There's one more chest here. We're gonna have 3 more turns. I can definitely get her there in 3 turns. I can do that. I'm just worried that all these prisoners are not safe still. The hunters are going to give up on me, I believe. Oh, no. Okay, I'm still in range. Okay, except for they whiff. Oh, he's following me. Perfect. This is perfect. Oh, on Spanky. He's ignoring Shadowheart entirely? Really? Oh, never mind. He's not ignoring Shadowheart. He just can't hit her. All right, Shadowheart. We got to use... let's use an upcasted Spirit Guardians here. And we'll do Radiant. She is using Guidance, but I think that's okay for now. All right. She can also do another attack. Who's going next? I don't know where these guys are. This one here has another turn. So if we can get this one dead, that would be great. We can use another level 3 slot. Still can cast basically 4 more glyphs after this. Or, well, 3 more after... No. Dude, I can cast a lot more glyphs after this. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right. Get this cold one here. Do a save. Maybe, but maybe we're saying it wrong. I have no clue. Let's cast this here. That might kill it. Yeah, dead. Dead, 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 dead. And then we get another attack. Do I do another one on this champion here? Is there a way to knock this guy prone, I wonder? Level 2 slot. I could try a command. Does that work? Command. Hang on. Command. Is there... There's probably no reason to upcast, is there? Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its weapon. Maybe it gives you a better chance of doing it. Flee. Could tell it to fall prone. 75% chance. Oh, you can do an additional target per level. Gotcha. Okay. Are there differences? I don't really use command very often. Are there differences? It doesn't seem like there's much of a difference between different commands to give it and the chance to hit. Approach. I could tell it to drop its weapon. Flee seems pretty good, but grovel seems best. I'm going to have it try to lay prone. Yes. Yes, get freaking proned, dude. And then we can actually move Shadowheart. Do I want to move Shadowheart back over this way? No. She needs to go towards... Yeah, she needs to go towards this rogue mind flayer, which is there.
On the move.
It's about them failing the save. Gotcha. I think the Huagan, Jin or Gin in that case. Jin. Omelum? Yeah, how is Omelum in here? I don't understand. This makes no freaking sense. Because is this the real guy? And I've just been... I don't even know. I don't freaking know. We're just gonna go with it. All right, end Shadowheart's turn. This champion is way. But... Oh, Corvus is gonna get a shot at him. Okay. Gosh, dang, I need these guys out of here.
Quick.
They're just so short. Hard G. Again. Okay. Is that the squid man you boinked? No. I'm trying to think, where did I meet Omelum at? Where does... Ursa Mersa, where does Omelum come from? Where did I meet Omelum from? Wait, I have control? What? Ravengard is in Spanky's control? Hang on a second. Does that mean that Omelum is the one controlling him? I don't know how that works. Mizora?
Well, look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain.
Oh my gosh.
Come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
I missed what he said earlier. He said something about his son. That's what it was.
This is what he wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
What's happening?
Oh, that's not good. Wait, Spanky's lethargic? No. Spanky shouldn't be lethargic. Hang on, did it say lethargic there? Oh, this is bad. Spanky, just like me for real. Oh, he lost click heals. Okay. Is that what it was? And I'm displaced. Uh-huh. I was lethargic for some reason. I don't know. That was weird. We'll try to charm him. It's just a reaction after all. No. Didn't work. He was the one who was with the Hobgoblin in the Underdark. Gotcha. Okay. Did you have haste? I do, but I still have it. Okay, this guy is blinded. Where are they going? Blood frenzy on... What? I am so confused. I am so freaking confused. Okay, Corvus is supposed to basically be holding these guys off. Are they going after the hostages? Are they totally ignoring me? Okay, this one here gets his next turn. Okay, yeah, we need to have the dash over here. Okay, then we need to fly right between them both. All right. He could kill this one if it hits. He's not going to be able to kill that one. Well, then again, he's got advantage on that. Okay. Advantage on both. He's got a hit. 12. Frickin' A, man. Frickin' A. Oh, this is bad. They're by the ladder, and this one's going to get another turn. That is very annoying. Oh, he tried an attack. Try another one. Try another one. Yes! Yes, you idiot! Oh, then he's going to run away, though. Shoot. Okay. Hang on a second. How is... He's being told to kneel right now, so he needs help up? Is that how that works? But these volatile blood, combustion belly spiderlings. Shoot. Look, we don't have time for this, lady. Exactly. She could do a... Shoot, I don't know what to do. I've got to help him up. No, not throw. Gosh dang it, game. Examine. Compelled to kneel by a fiend. It cannot move or take actions. Bonus actions or reaction has disadvantage on strength and dexterity saving throws. Okay. The entity must spend half its movement speed to stand up. It's prone and unconscious? So wait, if I help him up... Okay, hang on. I don't know if this is going to make a difference or not, but I got to at least try. Quick save. Help up. I also really need to heal this guy. He's up. Okay, he doesn't have any spells right now. How does this volatile blood work? Takes 1 to 6 necrotic damage each turn and detonates upon death. When do they get to go? Oh, shoot. Okay, not this turn. Mizora? Where is Mizora? And she's... I don't know where she is. Is she going to do this every time? The Duke Ravengard? He's not on the board just yet. Where is... Okay, Ravengard is there. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, and they also don't get a turn. This one is dead, but it's on the board still? That's weird. Okay. Bubbling emergences are coming in soon. Oh my gosh, this is unreal. Unfreaking real. All right, what else can... We could do a brutal leap, but that's not going to really do much of anything. I got to get Ravengard out of here. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They have 18 HP, so me shooting with the offhand weapon is not going to do it. It's just not going to do it. I feel like I sent the wrong person over this way after all, and who would have thought? Karlach's like my most reliable party member. All right. So let's open this door here. And actually, I think I may do a dash. We got to get Lae'zel going. Do a dash. Where's a bollard when you need one, right? Just freaking launch me in the air. Okay. Opulent chest.
Taking a look.
High security vault number 6 key. Is this for a beholder iris? Okay, that's pretty dang good. There's some good stuff in there, no doubt. But was it worth it? High security vault number 6 key. Is that for the House of Holding? Supplement of haste spores. Okay, let's get her to fly. How is she doing that? I don't know how. She is moving so much more efficiently than every other person in the party. By far. Oh, she got stuck behind the door now, though. So we just have her run. Okay. All right. She is definitely making it back. Like, no question. No question. The bank, yes. Okay. So maybe that'll be useful. I don't know. I really wish... I don't think there's anything else I can do with Harlack here. I really need to heal Duke Ravengard. He's going to get one full turn in before whatever Mizora is going to do. Mizora's on the board somewhere. Wait, where did she go? Is she not on the board anymore? Wait, is that all? She's just going to be like, oh, yep, that's it. I don't see her on the board anymore. She also has the Gith ability to triple her jump distance if you need her to get someplace fast. Yeah, that's what devils do. They just drop and then disappear. Why is she so hot? All right, end turn. No, how do they get to go? They're not on the board. They're not on the... They had the little hourglass there. How did they get to go? Oh, that's garbage. Okay, he literally has 2 HP. Because you wouldn't be tempted if she was Uggo. True. True. Oh, we did more than just get tempted, if you know what I mean. All right, Omelum. Let's go help Omelum. We have 3 turns to get this... to get this guy out of here. Okay. I think... Do I need to have her dash as well? She's got 2 actions, so... Wait, helping is an action. Yeah. Helping's an action. Okay, so let's go over... No, let's dash first, then we'll help. Dash. Or wait, is helping bonus? No, help is an action. Yeah. That's what I thought. Dash first. Go help.
Better lend a hand.
Initiative -6? Bro. That is horrendous. Retrieve a Melon. We freed a Melon together. We'll escape this place. Melon contact us in the Aranthorn has been imprisoned in this watery grave as well. If we free it, perhaps it can help us escape. All right. It can help us escape? How? Also, oh, Omelum is Shadowheart's party member. There's an opulent chest over here. I think I need to... Wait. Take another Mind Flayer specimen. Even though I don't know what to do with those anymore. We're already maxed out. Backpack? Can't be anything good in there. Oh, there's a lot of things in here. Can I just take... Oh, wow. Okay, this is his stuff. Holy moly. Can I just take the whole dang... Can I just take the backpack too so I can look at this stuff later? Pick up. Shoot, what's her carry weight right now? Oh, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Pick up. I hate that movement that they have to do every time to get over there. All right. Why will this not show me what this is anymore? I'm afraid it's going to encumber her. No, we're fine. Okay. So then she can go back over here. Does it make more sense to go this way? It's probably... let's see. Okay, we are here. I don't think it really matters which direction we go. So maybe it's best to avoid enemies. Best to avoid. Baddies only is such a funny way to roll. Speaking of Uggo, our D&D group is team no Uggos, apparently. What does that mean? No Uggos. Let's see if we can get it to take some Spirit Guardians damage. And we did not. Okay. Well. Let's go. All right. Okay. This champion is going to do what? They're so silly when they run. They keep using Blood Frenzy on each other. Wait, why is Ceres... Oh, Ceres is upstairs. I was going to say, why is she there? Did they all escape? No. What happened? What happened? Oh, no. Okay. Yes. Yes. They're escaping. They're escaping. I thought maybe they'd have opportunity attacks from that guy, but it didn't seem to happen. No, what are you doing? Don't go into the... Oh my gosh. Okay. We have 2 more spiderlings. And look, they've got the freaking hourglasses on their icons, but I'm afraid that they're still going to get a chance to attack. He actually can move a decent amount here. Admittedly, I am very worried, though. I have to get him as far away from the spiderlings as I can. But I'm worried that one of these others is going to come and attack him. Harlack can stay there for defense. But he's going to... If he takes one hit, he's donezo. And this one... See, this one says it's dead. But it's got a turn. I don't know. This is all weird to me. Okay, end turn. Please, Raven Guard, please don't die. See, like, why do they have hourglasses over their faces? I don't understand that. Because yeah, now they're gonna get to go. Please don't get there. Okay. Okay, now what the frick can you do, dude? Let's see. You can levitate, yeah. Float effortlessly to a destination 18 meters away. Teleport submersible? Oh, shoot! He can just straight up teleport. Once per turn? Are you kidding me? That's a cheat code. That is an actual cheat code. Is there any reason to not just use that right now? We all have high charisma, and when we discovered that our god kid said no Uggos on this team, and when we encounter enemies who are ugly, we use no Uggos as our war cry. Devs took pity on you? I guess. Holy crap. All right, so how does that work? Do they have to be... It says that they have to be in melee range. And that is my action, right? Yeah, okay. Bonus action. Okay. Lego my Uggo. All right. But yeah, it has to be melee. So if I click this... Hang on, let me save. Target's too far. Yeah, it has to be within melee range. Okay. Understand. Okay. So then let's dash instead. We will use that, but we need to get somewhere else first. Do we go after Spanky? Oh, Mellum has 50 HP right now. Spanky is okay, I think. But he's also the furthest one away. Let's go ahead and get into Spirit Guardians. Just to be a little bit safer. All right. And end his turn. Bubbling, lots of bubbling emergences here.
must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Okay. All right. Does disengage... Yes, I could disengage and then move over to a Mellum. But then again, no, just leave Shadowheart. Spanky can disengage just on his own, right? We don't have anything. Oh, shoot. There are still people in here. Okay, I blew it. I blew it. I didn't realize that. I thought I'd gotten these ones out already. There's 2. Yeah, there's somebody right here. Okay. They're not going to get out in 2 turns, right? Well, I mean, I guess they could. I think I messed up. Hated this fight on my first run. I don't know what I was thinking. What did Spanky do on his last turn? I thought... I'm so confused. I don't even remember what he did on his last turn now, you know? He'd get an opportunity attack by getting hit there, but they're gonna... Gosh, that's so annoying. Because there's 2 of them. Omellum can only transport 1 person. I also don't know if they... Are they considered allies? Could Omellum help them? I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would work. If they're green, I think they are. Okay. So Melon would be able to get 1 of them, and I have to get the other one, probably with Shadowheart, and Dimension Door only goes wherever you can see, right? So that's not great. I don't know if his teleport works on others. Yeah. Oh, that's really frustrating. I truly don't remember what Spanky did on his last turn, because now it seems like whatever he did was not nearly as important as doing this. I truly thought I had saved everybody already. Okay, hang on a second. If I load, or at least go back and look at my quick saves. There's one from scrying. Let's do another one here. New save. I messed up. Okay, and then, yeah, if we load one of these quick saves, let's see. Hey, Kel, how you doing? Good morning to you, and Happy New Year. Let's see, how far back are these? 10:08, 10:10, 9:59. What time is it now? 10:10? That's kind of far back, isn't it? No, that's only 4 minutes. Okay. 10:08. I mean, these turns are long. I'll say that. 9:59. That was when Raven Guard was there. 9:51. Let me load this one real quick. We're down to... So it would have been on 3 turns remaining. Really don't remember what he did. Man, these turns were going well, though, I thought. Yeah, 4 turns remaining. So where is Spanky? Spanky currently is right there. Did he have his turn skipped? That's what it was. He's lethargic. But what is he lethargic from? That's what I don't understand. He did use haste, but haste is supposed to last 3 turns. It hasn't been 3 turns. Haste wore off? But how? Didn't it say 3 turns? Hang on, can I see this again? Where is haste at now? Potion? No, he used it was an action, right? It wasn't a potion of haste. Hang on, how do I go? Oh yeah, I'm not on Spanky's character, that's why. It hasn't been 3 rounds. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. How did that... Is there some way for it to wear off sooner? That's why he didn't do it. I was like, I swear, like, I would have moved him to go over here. In that case, then... Not that I've seen. Yeah, you have 6 rounds, only been 2. Yeah. And I didn't use it my first turn. I only used it, I'm pretty sure I only used it 1 turn ago. I think I used it with 5 turns remaining. I don't get that. Is that a glitch? Because admittedly it was really handy in the moment, but I could always go back and undo that. Because that doesn't seem right. How do I look at... how do I look at all of his things? 'Cause I don't remember what provided haste to him. Maybe a glitch? Okay, so that was this one here, right? That was... Wait, what one was it? This one? Here's this one. It was before I opened up Raven Guard's page. So maybe let's load this one. I gotta see this here. I feel like I'm getting cheated. Also, good news, hour 42 in. No issue with overheating just yet. Okay, if we look at Spanky. Yeah, Spanky's all the way back here. I haven't used haste yet. Spanky. Where does that ability come from? Is it an item? Level 3 transmutation spell. It says it lasts for 10 turns. Right? It's concentration. Somebody broke my concentration. Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Good call. I did not see that part. Good call. It was good to at least be able to see the card again, because I'm like, I truly don't know what happened. So, okay, it's a concentration spell. It lasts for 10 turns or until you lose concentration. Got it. So yeah, that turn might have screwed me. That's the benefit of the potion. No concentration. It's only 3 rounds. Yeah, and Shadowheart is... When is Shadowheart's going to wear off? Oh, one more turn. One more turn. So she actually is going to need rescuing. Biomelum. Okay, so in this case then, is there a way I can save everybody? Can't reach the destination because I'm fully blocked in here. Get everybody over there. Oh, that one's slowed, but it didn't, okay. I don't have another action unless I take that potion of speed. Might as well. Oh, but I'm gonna have to. Okay. Potion of speed. Can't reach destination. Stop. Literally, it's right there. It is right there. I'm gonna fly there too. We're gonna try this.
I only hope I can make it out in time. My poor Scorv.
Scorv.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, everybody's freed. We might already be done for. Yeah, you guys keep rolling the worst initiatives ever. Honestly, that truly doesn't matter. Okay, Glimpse of Freedom does what exactly? Motivated to move quicker. Okay, and they can dash as well. Boop to you too. All right, they are all slowed now at least. Guess time to have Spanky start flying out. I don't know that I'm going to rescue everybody on this. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Do they attack the prisoners? Yes, they do. That's what that was the reason why I didn't go after them before. Well, you're not going to have any story to tell either, dude. You're definitely going to die as well. They're going after all the prisoners more than anybody else in our party? Back from badgering the employees at Michael's? Wait, what was going on at Michael's? And Zumbo Pumbo died too? How? Dude was right by the ladder. Come on. What's going on at Michael's, though? Being alone in a different room is scary. Noises outside are different in this room and echo a bit. I heard a squealing noise and thought it was the house, but it's a garbage truck across the street. No more true crime podcast for me. It's just so obnoxious that they go after the prisoners rather than me, you know? Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Because literally, like, them dying does nothing to advance, like, Gortash's mission. But yet, if I died, that would severely hinder any resistance, you know? I remember this being annoying. Everybody was saying that, yeah, like, oh, man, this fight pissed me off. I get it now. I get it. Because there are just so many bubbling emergences over here. And then as soon as they pop up, they go after the prisoners. Like, how the heck are you supposed to get them out of there? I guess you need to make a beeline for Omelum, and then... But even still, he can teleport somebody back to the submersible, but like... Okay, so he does that, great. How does he get back? Like, I think he can only do it once, right? Like, he can go from this part of the compound back to the submersible with somebody, which is great. He saves them. But then he can't come back to this part of the compound without running down here, I'm guessing. Right? That is very silly. Why would he be able to teleport one way but not the other? Please just hit him. Yeah. I bet Nettles is going to have... I don't have another action? Wait, for real? Okay. That's very silly seeming. He only did one attack. I guess he can only do 2 basic attacks. They had one rolling desk with expanding tabletop space on a super sale, regularly $350 on sale for $99. The site had said there was one left out of all the stores near me, so I placed a quick order and then called to confirm it was still there. They had them pull it from the floor before it could sell. Just wanted to make sure. Nice, okay. Every game needs a protect the NPCs quest. Eye rolls. I don't recall how we did it. There may have been a couple of sacrifices. Very limited spaces would be fantastic for painting, sewing, puzzles, arts, and crafts in general. You got it? Nice. Very cool. Very cool. And so you're picking it up today? Excuse me. After work, there you go. There you go. So, Ursa, what I think the problem is my lack of reading comprehension screwed this mission. Because I think I was doing really well until Spanky got lethargic. I think I was doing really well until then. Yeah. Yep. So that's frustrating. That's annoying that I didn't read that closely enough. I was like, oh, 10 turns? I don't care. I've only got 6 here. So why do I care? It's a risk, but it could have paid. I mean, I suppose it could have. That's true. For once, they attacked me instead of a prisoner, right? Yeah, I don't know. Just got unlucky. I'm trying to think of what I could do differently. It's definitely possible to save everybody. I know it is. I know it is. I just don't know what I need to do better. Exactly. Or change or what. Too many bubbling emergencies. You basically have to free everybody ASAP as possible. Because otherwise the emergencies come up. And there's just an overwhelming force down there. So you can't kill all of them. You can leave a couple. Because they are relatively easy to kill. But if there are 5 of them down there, like there are now, that's not going to work. Because all it takes is one of them having a turn before you do, and one of the prisoners is dead. Because it is too weak. They have 18 HP. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Although I will say, I mean, Duke Ravengard is probably the most important person to get out of this. Down to 2 HP. Lae'zel is where exactly? Oh, right. Coming through that other door. Okay. And the person with the best movement who doesn't get slowed down by water through to rescue. Keep 2 to fight off the emergencies. Yeah, maybe that's what I need. It is. Yeah, you got a lot. It's a lot of splitting up the party to do. I feel like I need to replan this. I think I might just finish this one out, see how it goes. And then, yeah, I'm saving everybody just because I feel like this is such a cool little contained mission. And I know it's possible. So I'm kind of just, it's kind of like a puzzle that I want to challenge myself on. Then 2 in different directions to rescue, 2 to fight and protect. Yeah, there was nobody here by the ladder other than Corvus. But that's obnoxious because, like, again, Corvus is more powerful than these guys. So they kept going after the prisoners rather than, you know, the person defending the ladder. Just silly. Silly. Although I could also light this hallway up. Would that have helped? There were a couple enemies in here. But I have possibly free... Well, they already died. So yeah, I don't know how that would help either. Setting like a glyph there by Shadowheart. The only problem is I think the glyph would explode whenever anybody's in range. It wouldn't trigger unless an enemy stepped on it, but I'm pretty sure allies being in the blast radius still hurt. That's probably not the best idea either. And now Lae'zel's just kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. Not very helpful. Yeah, everything happens to the south. The southmost corridor is seemingly the most crowded, and that's where Omelum is at too. But yeah, I kind of want to see what'll happen if I keep going here, and then I'll probably just reload. Maybe we do. I don't know if I do this offline or what, but. It is interesting. All right, let's dash. And let's fly. Target's too far. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. She can fly. Like, she barely used any movement on that. That is incredible. Flying strike. Let's give her an extra attack, because screw this guy. Frickin' screw this guy. Can she get up there, too? Because that would be incredible if she could. She could get up the ladder. She can't. Not enough movement now. But yeah, if I could do a great weapon attack on this one and get 2 kills like that, would. Corvus can't do anything else.
Let's go.
Right. Karlach. How far is their blast radius if they explode? Because Raven Guard's right there. Okay. No, I've got it. We're going to do a throw. And these guys are going to get thrown, like, all the way back there. Get out of here, you bastards. Yes. Oh, yes. All right. And then she can do a brutal leap to move all the way up there. All right. That's pretty cool. Them being slowed is actually pretty good, because that's a dash that he just did right there. Wait, was she lethargic? Oh, she was lethargic. Okay. Missed on the opportunity, so we got another one to leave. Please miss these other attacks, if they even get them. And don't stop. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. There is one right there still. Oh, I gotta be careful about that. 2 turns remaining. He can't quite get to the ladder anyway. Okay, let's leave him. I don't know what to do with him, to be honest. Let's just put him over here. Near Lae'zel. Dead. Good. All right. Omelum. I think maybe we just go ahead and have Omelum. Because, wait. Oh, no. This guy's still alive here. Okay. Omelum's not going to be able to get there. I want to see how this ability works. So, yeah. He could go back. He could. He can do that once per turn. Wait, could he actually... No chance he could fly all the way down there, right? Cannot find path. Not enough space. Well, it's not that. It's just the board is really hard to hit. He could go down there? No. Does he have to... Maybe he has to go... You know, he probably has to go through the metal hatch first. I'm just curious. Can he actually fly... Because if that's the case, then maybe he could actually help out. Where's this go? Okay. Omelum actually is pretty dang good then. He can only fly once per turn. That's the only downside. And he is kind of hurt already. He is kind of hurt already. All right. But this guy is going to run towards us. Oh, don't stop there. Oh, come on. For real? Why do opportunity attacks... That makes no sense. That just makes literally 0 sense. Wait, I can cast another black hole? Okay, I think I will. Get freaking wrecked, you guys. Alrighty. And then we can fly like all the way over here. This is the last turn. So basically anybody who's not in the submersible by this point is done for, right? Come on, game. Dang it. I'm just going to see what happens here. It'll stop, but you can keep moving. Look how many of them there are down here. At least they keep missing. This one's going to do what? Snarl. Okay. All right. Corvus. End his turn. Wait, when did Corvus actually get up there? I guess he came with Spanky? He wasn't fully up there. Okay, Karlak. Yeah, Karlak will be able to get up there. We just need another dash.
Incoming.
All right. End her turn. Lae'zel definitely getting up there. Oh, shoot. Okay, Lae'zel's got to use some sort of heal. Would she be able to get up there? Oh, man, it's going to be close. Okay. Ravenguard will die probably by this hunter right here. Because he's got a ranged attack. So is there some way I could... There is a tripping or like a pushing attack. Superiority die. Ooh, that is not... Is not good. Not a good chance. But if that one goes prone, then he probably won't be able to attack Ravenguard. Woo! Okay. Okay. And then let's throw... Do we have a healing potion to throw? Yeah. Throw that down there. Okay. And let's have her just fly. Can I have her fly upstairs? No. Doesn't matter. She can reach the ladder anyway. Okay. Her turn. These guys are not going to be able to get there. All right. Shadowheart's already up here. And her turn. Ravenguard. Do another dash. Up there. He's out. So it's just Omelum now. And he can teleport himself. So I did lose 2. I lost 2 people. Do I care enough to go back and do it? I don't know. I truly don't know. You didn't save everyone? Did not save them all in my first run. I lost 2. The 2 that were in the watery area, I lost those 2. I got everybody else. I don't feel too bad about it. I felt like I did pretty well, honestly. The 2 was... Those 2 were so obnoxious. The ones that died. One got freaking killed on an opportunity attack when he ran right by 2 others that didn't attack him. Like, for real? The war for the souls of everyone in the world. Sacrifices will be made, Kappa. Do you guys know how many you lost on the first one? I'm just curious if there's like a certain threshold of like, this is the good ending. Like maybe, I'm assuming best is everybody. But I'm curious like what the threshold is for like still a good ending. They could, I don't know, disengage, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Lost 1 or 2, okay.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tackled, but under my protection now. just like you. His mind is his own again.
Oh.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You acted quickly, decisively, and compassionately. I, nay, all of us owe you no less than our undying gratitude.
Wow, okay. What are you going to do now?
My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
We made it! We actually
All right,
made
we're
it!
good to go. Say goodbye to camp and come up the hatch when you're ready.
My Duke Ravengard died to the blow-up spiders my first run. I broke Will's pact with Mizora, and what did that do? What did that do, Iron? Did that killed Papa? Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm gonna do. No, let's go ahead and. Well, we can talk to Omelum real quick. Do a group here. Omelum.
I'll save you!
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin.
We saved Daddy. We did. Yes.
I owe you a great debt, child of the dark. One I shall repay.
Child of the Dark.
When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
Nice. All right. I do remember him now in the Underdark. Now seeing him, like, actually there and getting a chance to talk to him. Okay. Obelia wanted to talk to me?
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. There were so many of us scattered through that place. To save so many it was brilliant. Just brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here.
Oh, they will.
They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
How do you think I found you to begin with? Your father sent me.
He did? Of course he did. I knew it. I knew he would do something.
All right. Yeah, so we lost 2, and I'm admittedly I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I. It sounds bad. I'm not sure if I care enough to go back. This might be a good enough ending.
God, I'm glad you showed up. Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
I think most everybody else is just kind of an NPC here. So
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Okay. All right. I would not go back for my first run, in my opinion. Okay, I agree. No need to redo the stress.
Justice. Instead,
Oh, shoot.
you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberly will...
Yo, you saved them all your second run? He wasn't responsible for the destruction in the harbor. Ooh, do you think I could say that? Oh, God. Okay. If we're doing the Uggos, the no Uggos run, then I have to side with the Umberly. You know, I have to side with the Umberly cult. But anyway, I mean, he's not an Uggo, but, you know, they're just less not Uggo. He wasn't responsible for the destruction in the harbor.
Your lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
Well, he's all yours.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge.
Lae'zel approved of that. Everybody else disapproved.
You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you, Thanks for nothing, prick.
Well, hey, thanks for driving the submersible. We surrendered Red Hammer to the Wave Servants. After all, justice needs to be served. We got a Wave Mother's robe. Whoa, this looks cool. Very rare clothing. Oh, that's, I just said, yeah, their armor was very cool looking. So maybe clothing goes well for Karlach, but I don't think that's going to be a good fit with her build. It's create or destroy water. Like, who cares? Who cares? But all right, let's accept it. And I bet she'd still look cool with it, right?
Making me sweat.
Hang on a second. Could I have it be her camp outfit where it doesn't matter? And to Karlach. Karlach,
Don't burn yourself.
try it out. It's pretty dang cool, just like I thought. Just like I thought. But it's not nearly as good for her tavern brawler as this one here. Resistance to fire and cold damage, water rejuvenation. If the wearer is standing in a water surface at the start of the turn, they heal 1 to 4 hit points. And then create or destroy water, which I don't really care about. But 15 hit points when she rages. And then also decreases incoming damage by 2, increases 2 out. Yeah, it's just, that's a no-brainer for her build. All right. Well, cool, my friends. We did something very, very cool. Look at my journal entries. Gather allies. Grand Duke Ravengard is grateful for us saving him from the Absolute's clutches. He will stand by our side in the final battle. Save the Gondians. We need to go back to the Steelwatch Foundry. Retrieve Omelum. Escape the Iron Throne with Omelum. We should find the Mind Flayer once we return to the Society of Brilliance Lodge. I don't know where that's at either, but show on the map. Yeah, it won't show here. Alrighty, I think that'll do it. I think I'll just stick with what we had happen here. I think I will. I don't know if I want to do a long rest or what. Maybe a short rest. Let's at least get everybody out of here. Is this to the Undercity? Let's keep going straight over here. Back to Flim's Cargo, I think. Or Flim Cargo. Okay. And then from here, we can actually teleport over to the Grey Harbor docks. Some pouches laying here from all probably the dead bodies that I left behind. Okay, and I think I can go in here without triggering anything. Let's do a save. And good morning, cutie pie, to you. How are ya? How are ya? Oh, wait. They just did a save. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Short rest. Just to get everybody at full HP, just in case.
We have your methods. We have no more use for you.
We are the greatest engineers in the realm. Need us to return to Steelwatch.
Uh-oh. What happens if we just go in here? Start a conversation?
Have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more.
Ooh.
Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Is it just going to start a fight immediately? It is. Okay. Okay. Captain was considering going to Gen Con this year? Oh, really? Really now? That is interesting news. Because I will be at Gen Con this year. We'll get to hug you both. Okay. This guy's name is Chad with 2 Ds. What a butthole. He needs to die first. Actually, no. It probably... They're... I don't feel good about the Gondians' chances here. I guess they all get to go first. But there are a lot of enemies here, too. All right. Well, anyway, that is a problem for future loots because, yeah. As in, Lutz is taking out a hugging booth. I have to look at dates and stuffs. We've got the dates for you. We've got them. All right. Let me go here first. When is it? 1 second. Let me pull that up. But we do already know. Gen Con itself. July 30th through August 2nd. So there you go. July 30th through August 2nd. That is the con specifically. Your birthday weekend. Dang, nice. Well, are you wanting to take a trip for your birthday? By chance? Mom's too, July 31st. All right, friends. I got to get out of here for now. I am going to be getting ready to go to practice here shortly. Probably have like a little snacky snack or something. So... before we do that, let me see if we can possibly guide a raid. Gotta be calling Chan mommy. I knew I love you. Thank you for your stream. Have a great day, everyone. You as well, Kirk. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out, Ursa. Everybody else, much appreciated. Let's see. Happy New Year, Lutz and Guild. Happy New Year to you, Blondie. Enjoy your day, Schooner. Hope everybody has a fantastic Friday and weekend for that matter. Well, y'all, Reaper is live playing Phasmo. 1 sec. We got a... I don't know, is this bad to do without Banj around? We got a recommendation. Let me see if they're online. We got a recommendation from Banj yesterday. Let's see if they're online. They're not online. Okay. See you at the afternoon 12-hour. Have a great day, Lutz. You too, Ghost. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and throw on it over to Reaper. I am basically it's a raid and run for me. But yeah, Reaper's playing some Phasmo. I don't know, are they playing with others too? I can't tell yet. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, give me... yeah, that's fine. I'll go ahead and trigger the raid while this ad finishes running here. Raid... I think I got it. There we go. All right. Yep. Friends, have an amazing Friday and weekend. I'll see you next week for some streams, and we'll have a good old time. How's that sound? All right. Okay. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Bye. Say hi to Reaper. Bye. And bye to the recording.